Said, Johnny Mac, you need a spirit fix. I can't fool nobody with your dirty little tricks. And if his little lady like don't find a cure, well, it's a long way back to the sunny side of ever really shore. And it's been raining on 61 on the moon. I think it's time to start another baby boom. They say the smell of the night, John and clear of any long dream, but it could be alive. Come on, take a bite. Here's money, alright. Take a bite.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Joe.
And Stacy.
So, one thing I want to say right now, here as we've entered into the geezer band era of the Recipe, this is the coolest wedding party we have ever played.
Yeah.
We can get there in a little bit. We're going to go back to our very first CD. Yeah, we'll get there in a little bit. We got some prime. Beauty thing, see a beauty queen, having too much LSD. I think the promise gonna stay when the paint gets wet, when she paints it bright orange and green. That's alright, she ain't no love mine, she feels so mine, it's gold mine, say she ain't. No love mine, hey baby, no so mine. It's gold digging What's the afterthought from the aftershock? Pull me down, down, down. I've recently named that note on all guitars the Nelson Ledges note. That's the note we all hear out in the woods all weekend long. It's that one. You hear it for like 6 months. Well, you'll never reach the star up in the sky if you don't do what makes you high.
You don't do what makes you
So you're never gonna get your piece of the pie. No, if you don't do what makes you high, never gonna get your piece of the pie. You don't know what makes you high. Never been so mine. Let's go. No love mine. Say baby, no so mine. It's gonna be mine. It's a beauty thing when a beauty queen is sucking hard on the liquid dream. I think the promise gonna stay when the paint gets wet. When your paint's been bright orange and gray. Baby, no sunlight is gonna get Thanks, guys. Thank you. I know a woman coming from a swampland. People say they never seen nobody dance like that.
Belly makes you hungry when it's poking at you, poking at you.
She was a hypocrite of toes in the sparkle set. Yeah.
She shares the lilies among the ferny flowers. I'm the little baby fish in a great big pond, singing to the crickets, and then she takes a bow. Thank God she's lost her marbles, 'cause she's free now. Out in the pumpkin patch round midnight, Buddha brought me a big old fatty, so let's go to Joe and Staci's wedding and get high.
Well, it looked like fun.
Getting all drunk and it looked like fun. Smoking on a blunt with the moon up out in the pumpkin patch. Yeah, no. She sheds the lilies among the ferny flowers. I'm a little baby fish in a great big pond, singing to the crickets, and then she takes a bow. Thank God she's lost her marbles, 'cause she's free now.
was kind of scary. I'm like, oh shit, I blew something.
I know a woman coming from a swampland. People say they never seen nobody dance like that. Belly knows the hunger when it's poking at you, poking at you.
She wants to dip between her toes in the sparkle stand. Yeah.
She shares the lilies among the fanfare. I'm her little baby in a great big bar, singing to the crickets, and then she takes a bow. Thank God she's lost her marbles, 'cause she's free now. Thanks, guys.
We have reached a point where all the circuits have crossed. Though it may look like a nightmare, all our patience is lost. Every time we try to hide it, everything is more pronounced. Knew at once we couldn't fight it. Now we're screaming it out loud. But I'd rather go through hell with you, be without you in heaven. I'll be by your side, we'll be alright. So tell the devil, leave the gates unlocked tonight. It's a tricky situation that's so easy to fix. Close your eyes and just remember, sometimes ignorance is bliss. Just as long as we're together, we'll be doing just fine. Always wanted warm weather, now we'll have it all the time. 'Cause I'd rather go through hell with you than be without you in heaven. I'll be by your side, we'll be alright. So tell the devil, leave the gates unlocked tonight. Everyone is staying out. We're skating on thin ice. But if we make it through, we're headed to paradise. And it may seem difficult to keep our sanity, but we are twice as strong. 'Cause I'm with you,
And you're with me,
and I'm with you,
and you're with me.
and I'd rather go through hell with you than be without you in heaven.
And I'll be by your side, we'll be alright. So tell the devil,
Leave the gates unlocked tonight. 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 Thank you. That is now the second time I've played a guitar with the Recipe.
But then it also does this song very, very well. Down? False alarm. Sorry about that. You guys ready to get your freak on out there? I see you like sitting in the grass. Are the mushrooms kicking the shit out of you like that or what? Come on now. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, Couch.
The couch.
All right, Couch.
Yes. Let's give him a big old wrecking ball since they're the couch people.
Okay. What, you mean since they wrecking ball Sunnyside?
Yeah. The house that this song was written in was recently torn down in Morgantown, so. If I could see you from the mountainside, your tall tale would be crystal clear. And say we all dance naked under the summer sky. Would the laughter be the same in another year? And you start writing letters, talking about your day in the spirit world. And it don't get no better, wishes only volunteer. There's a million other fish to fry. Before the sun sets over the mountainside, take advantage of the daylight that remains. We might be on this trail for a long, long time, stuck in the mud made by the Appalachian rain. Go on and read your letters, running from ourselves in the spirit world. But it don't get no better than a good old-fashioned boy meets girl. I guess the wrecking ball will take its time.
time it all. Stand up for your brother. Time it all. Time it all. Stand up for your sister. Time it all. Time it all. Stand up for yourself. Time it all. Time it all. Stand up to that wrecking ball. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. If we keep from tearing this mountain down, you know who goes right on changing the scene. What happens when the story keeps going round? Love's not supposed to put an end to the dream. Now put away those letters. Go and find your place in the spirit world. But it don't get no better. Wishing you could learn to live. Don't say what's yours is yours, what's mine is mine. Because the wrecking ball won't take its time. Thank you.
Hey, everybody, there's a guy
Car with his
increasingly
lace on
in the
and,
dark behind us. And I'd like everybody to give up a big, big thank you to Tom Kirk on the drums.
I thought that those were like a preset loop.
You can't see him, but he's
thought it
the
was a
guy
loop.
moving the whole machine.
Somebody out there.
Hey, there he is. All right, Tom. Hello. You're driving this rig, son.
Can we do something crazy soon? I'll go. All right. I'm gonna be crazy and go use the restroom.
Pistol shots ring out in a barroom night. In a Patty Valentine from the upper hall. Sees a bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been champion of the world. Yeah, nah, nah, nah. Three bodies lying there, does Penny see? And a little guy named Bello moving around mysteriously. I didn't do it, he says, and he throws up his hands. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw him leave and he stared and he stops. Maybe one of us should call up the cops. So Patty calls up the cops. They arrive on the scene with the red lights flashing in a hot New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of his friends are out driving around. The number one contender for the middleweight crown had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down. When a cop put him over to the side of the road, just like the time before and the time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. See if you're black, your man's not even show up on the street unless you want to draw the heat. Arthur Dexter Bradley and his Bradley Run. Well, him and Arthur Dexter Bradley were just out prowling around. He said, I saw two men run out who looked like middleweights, jumped into a white car without estate plates. And Miss Penny Valentine just nodded her head. Cop said, oh, wait a minute, boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary. And though this man could hardly see, told him, make it identify the guilty man. Yeah! In the morning and they hauled him in. They took him to the hospital, then they brought him upstairs. The wounded man looks up through his one dying eye. Said, why'd you bring him in here for? He ain't the guy. Here comes the story of the hurricane, the man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Yeah, yeah. Months later, the ghettos are in flames, and Rubens in South America fighting for his name. While Arthur Dexter Bradley's still in the robbery game, the cops are out putting the screws to him, looking for somebody to blame. Remember that murder that should happen in a bar? Remember you said you saw the getaway car? You think you'd like to play ball with the law? I think it might have been that fighter that you saw running out that night. Don't forget that you are white. Well, Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure. Cop said a poor boy like you could sure use a break. See, we got you for that motel job, and you've been out talking to your friend Bello. You don't want to have to go back to jail. Now be a nice fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. That son of a bitch is brave and getting braver. We want to put his ass in the stir. We want to pin this triple murder on him. He ain't no gentleman Jim, no! Take a man out with just one punch. But I didn't like to talk about it all that much. It's my work, he'd say, and I do it for pay. And when it's all over, just as soon go on my way up to some paradise where the trout fishing's good and the air is nice. And ride a horse along the trail. But when they took him to the jailhouse, they tried to turn a man into a murderer. cards were marked in advance. The trial was a fucking pig circus. He didn't stand a chance. The judge made Reuben's witnesses all drunkards from the slums. And to the white people who watched, he was just a revolutionary bum. And to black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. Nobody doubted that he pulled the trigger. Though they could not produce the gun, DA said he was the one who did the deed, and the all-white jury agreed. Imagine that! Hurricane Carter was falsely tried. The crime was murder. One, guess who testified? Oh, Bello and Bradley held them boats on their lies, and the newspapers just came on out and went along for the ride. How could the life of such a man be lived in the palm of some fool's hand? He was so obviously framed. It kind of makes you feel ashamed that we live in a land where justice is a game. These criminals in their coats and their ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise. We got Reuben sitting like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. So there's the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name. Give him back the time he's done, put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Champion of the world. Champion of the world. Now. Put our lives together. Did it come with an instruction manual? All these pieces don't fit, and I'm getting tired. Some days wanna give, and that's not the way I'm wired. Are you out of the blue, or just an unpaid actor? What are you gonna do? What you going after? Is the answer
just another question. Maybe we'll never know, but it sure keeps us guessing. And I'm trying to slow down, but I'm gaining momentum. Can you honestly say you want to do this too? Open-hearted you came, now I'm coming to you. It's so easy to run, but I know my ground, and I'll pencil you in while I like you around. Supposed to keep my spirits lifted, have a drink on the house, the gift that keeps on giving, bum a smoke and a light from a total stranger, keep my spirits afloat from the taste of danger. I could pack up my car and just keep on driving, but I still plan on trying. Paint the sunset with you, strumming favorites over. There's other things we could do, but I'd rather show ya. And I'm trying to slow down, but I'm gaining momentum. Can you honestly say you wanna do this too? Open-hearted you came, now I'm coming to you. It's so easy to run, but trying to keep my ground, and I'll pencil you in while I like you around. You wanna do this too? Open-hearted you came, now I'm coming to you. It's so easy to run, but trying to keep my ground, and I'll pencil you in while I like you around. 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 You around. Thank you.
Something smells green and fresh and lovely. I scattered, she said, a little too much poison for your drink. I sit down with showing me unrelated places and stories and things. Get too excited to see what's under my feet. Try to sound my soul, door to door and down the street. Having coffee with a dinosaur out of my cereal box. So tell me, she said, you can point out where it all went wrong. But if you stay with me tonight, might sing you a dirty love song. Potted plants grouped in threes and fours and fives. Kinda look like we do, the neighbors always like spies. Stop to read my itching on the back of my cereal box. Potted plants grouped in threes and fours and fives. Kinda look like we do, the neighbors always like spies. Stop to read my itching on the back of my cereal box.
Move a little closer, dear.
A plaid breeze is blowing through my bed. Ooh, chocolate covered backflip trampoline, bounce you on the lion's den. Show me home where I can grow my own weed. Got the crunch telling me to take that shit less seriously. I'll serenade the moonshine, love you through my bones. Show me home where I can grow my own weed. Got the conscience telling me to take that shit less seriously. I'll serenade the moonshine, love you through my bones. Love you through my bones.
Thank you.
One more break? Yeah, one more break. All right, we're going to do one more song and take a set break. And then we're going to play another 90 minutes. Everybody like that?
I think I'm pretty fucking awesome. I sang Alicia Keys. I'm like really proud of that.
Yeah, that's
I sang like a black,
right?
I sang like a black girl.
Hey, let's see how Mountain Squirrel. Oh no, you got something going on.
I don't know what song. I can't remember what song. If I can't have you or something like that.
Anybody like the Beatles?
I don't have you.
Does anybody like the Beatles? For God's sake, really? Anybody like the Beatles? Dear God. Say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. When you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out?
You know it's gonna be
Alright,
You know it's gonna be
alright,
You know it's gonna be
alright. Say you got a real solution. Well, you know, we'd all love to see the plan. You asked me for a contribution. Well, you know, we're all doing what we can. But if you want money from people with minds that hate, all I can tell you is, brother, you'll have to wait.
You know it's gonna be
Alright,
You know it's gonna be
alright,
You know it's gonna be
alright. wants it to shine. Well, you know, when I want to change your head, you tell me it's the instant to shine. Well, you know, you better free your mind instead. But if you go carrying pictures of Chairman Mao, you ain't gonna make it with anyone anyhow.
You know it's gonna be
Alright,
You know it's gonna be
alright,
You know it's gonna be
alright. Alright, 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 alright. Now.
Thank you.
We'll be back, guys, with a recipe. We do have some CDs and t-shirts and things here if you guys want to see any of us about that.